Hello everybody, Nell here from the Four Corners, and welcome to a video talking about Legoland, and specifically the Ninjago ride and some updates concerning that area. So the Ninjago ride in general was something that should have come out long before it actually did in 2017. I mean, Chima had a full-blown water park, and it's super fun. It's probably one of the most fun parts about Legoland. And Chima got it when LEGO didn't even know if that theme was going to be successful. And here Ninjago is being successful for many years, and it only got a tiny little portion in 2017, so that's already a little odd. But let me give you my experience with the ride to really see if all those years of wait were really worth it or not. I've been wanting to talk about this whole Ninjago ride for a while, and I thought this is probably the best time to talk about it. So I went to Legoland California around last year, and it was the first time I was going after the Ninjago ride got introduced. So I wanted to see the whole Ninjago area because I'm a super Ninjago fan. And that's the first thing we went to, since it was right next to the entrance. And we went in there, and honestly it wasn't too big. There was a lot of stuff for little kids to just hanging out and do baby rock climbs and things like that. Just ninja related stuff. And the main attraction, sadly, it's a in the dark ride with TV screens. And I'm already not a huge fan of those. I don't really like the digital rides. I prefer the real ones a lot more. So that's already a huge disappointment, especially with a theme like Ninjago. Ninjago is all about the elements of nature. Why wouldn't you keep it outside? But anyways, the line was long as usual. You know, that's what you expect when you come to theme parks. The cool part about the line was there was a bunch of puzzles to do, and they also played Zane's Falcon Chase soundtrack, so that was pretty nice to listen to. But it does get stuck in your head since you're listening to it constantly for about 30 minutes. And then when you finally come into the ride, it's a huge disappointment. Like, it's fun to sit in the cart and just move, but the whole interface is something that doesn't really work really well. I couldn't tell which element was mine for like the longest time, and it's not very accurate. It's not like what they make it look like in the ads where you know, it looks super fun and the element looks like it's in your hand. No, it's nothing like that. You just kind of fling it and something happens, and you just do that enough times to get past it. So the most fun part about the Ninjago ride or area was probably the gift shop, because that was monastery based and that was kind of fun. And then taking pictures with people in Jay or Nia costumes, that was also a highlight. And honestly, that shouldn't be the highlights of the Ninjago ride. The Ninjago ride should be the highlight, but that was super unfortunate. One thing I do want to mention before we get into the update for this Ninjago area is that this was my experience. Maybe they fixed some stuff, and maybe it's because of my bias that I don't like these digital rides. But I wouldn't put a full opinion on the ride just based off of my opinion. I would recommend seeing what other people think about it, and also maybe trying it for yourself if you can, if you live close to any of these Legolands. But anyways, coming to the update, apparently there's going to be the section where you can use the augmented reality, which in general doesn't work really well anywhere. But LEGO's doing this for the 10th anniversary, and there's going to be different backgrounds where you can just pose and the ninja will pop up. And honestly, that looks super laggy, and it doesn't look the most fun to just play around with. And it also looks like someone else has to watch it. But the whole idea is you have to go through these challenges with the different ninjas, and you collect the pieces to finish the golden coin. But that's pretty much it for the Ninjago area update. This doesn't look very fun. I'm pretty sure it's going to be in Legoland California as well. The video says it's for Florida, but it looks really easy to put anywhere. I think if you're going to Legoland, don't go there looking forward for the Ninjago stuff. You'll get easily disappointed. You might want to look forward to the Technic roller coaster, which is epic. I went on that like a million times. And the Chima water park as well. Make sure you pack your swim trunks, because that is something you should not miss. It's so fun. However, that is all for this video looking at the Ninjago ride update and also the Ninjago ride in general. I wanted to talk about this, and I'm happy I was able to get my thoughts out. Comment down below if you have ever been to these Ninjago rides, or if you went to other Legolands where there's actually other Ninjago stuff that you can interact with, which was actually pretty fun. Thank you for watching a general Ninjago thoughts and opinions video, and as usual, I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.